Alright, here we go. Zebra Nation Plays Football Manager 2016. Back again with Team Canada. We got another friendly here in the middle of the season against the Republic of South Africa. They are 53rd in the world. That's not too bad. It's just a few places higher than us. Let's check out the teams. We know what we look like. See what they look like. We have no idea who these people are. Pretty equivalent, I think. Not the greatest team I've ever seen, but they're alright. So let's look at our selection. Gonna make any changes here? We know one change is for sure, right? Lucic out. We're gonna try Stankov. Give the youngster a chance here. He's a target man as well, but attacking target man. Just a 2-star little pup, but he's got a chance to get a little better. Given some time. Now we've got Pascal can only play 45 minutes. So let's give Bojovic the start, just to make sure we don't do anything terrible. Everybody else the same. Let's see, is there anybody else we want to get in there? No. How old is Smith? 31. No, he's on his last legs. Should we put the youngsters in? Let them start? Nah. Let's just go. Let's just go. We're not that experimental. We're still, coming off our last non-victory, non-defeat game. We got to win a little bit. It'd be nice to experiment, but there's not really a lot of experimentation to be had. Kind of understand what this team is at the moment. Still waiting for other generations to mature. Right now, it's not these guys. These guys are just sort of a crossover team, temporary team, transitional team, all that stuff. We have any advice? A little bit. They're going with a 4-3-1-2. A little bit more offensive than Albania was. Let's go here. A little bit more offense. Closing down. It's closing time. Not gonna sing. Not gonna do it. Players know, man. Yeah, up for grabs. Opportunities. Blah, blah, blah. Chance to show yourself. Only Eduardo is motivated, and he's the only guy on the team that's secured a position. So that's weird, but it seems to work that way. Alright, let's look at their stadium. Looks like a fairly large stadium here in South Africa. Probably a rugby stadium. I don't know how big soccer is in South Africa. But they're only using parts of it, so I assume it's not that big. We're in our blues today. That's nice. It's a nice change of pace. See, looks like they're playing back a little bit here. Sovic with a good pass. Bojovic. There it is. Oof. There's our new man. Stankov. Good old Stanky with the goal. That goaltender just stood there. Kind of waited for the ball to go past him. Nice pass by Bojovic, and then boop. Just look at him. He was totally misjudged that ball. Alright, that's impressive. So I think he's already better than both of the Lucic brothers combined. Find somebody else to replace those guys. They're just not not reliable. And they're not match fit either. One of those is my fault because I wasn't playing him much, but it's hard to get him in the game when he doesn't play well. But we'll see about that. He's still got a couple of years to mature. Don't like they're getting chances here, but they're a little bit off their game, looks like. They could be playing youngsters, giving up the win in exchange for experience. We got pretty much everybody in, I think. Last game. Oh, here we go. Bojovic with a chance. No good. Is he our kicker? Is he our penalty taker? I don't know. We didn't set that. And I guess we could look. Penalties. There we go. Yeah, we didn't put anybody in there. Let's see. Yep. Desovic. Rivere's not starting. Lucic's not starting. Boy. Yikes. Confirm. Alright, we're blocking the screen here. Don't like this, don't like this. What's happening? There we go. There's a steal by Bojovic. Oh, they got it back. Okay. Eduardo's not going to fall for that nonsense. There's Stankov. See, look at, he's paying attention. He's controlling the ball. Going the wrong direction, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to go back to go forward. Alright, that's like philosophy 101. Oh, that's no good. It's no good. Okay, that was an interesting save, but Gadjev made it nonetheless. A little bit of delay in that save. Don't know if it was just my video card going crazy or what, but I've noticed a lot of people don't record the 3D graphic version. They record the like top-down little circles. Oh, come on now. That should have been a goal. I don't know if that's just because the 3D graphics are notoriously choppy. I don't know if that's because they're just, being OG. Like they've been playing this game since 2011 or whenever it came out first. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I like the 3D graphics, quite frankly. That's half the charm, half the appeal of this game. And honestly, one of the things that held me back from picking this game up, when before I did, I liked the management part of it, but I didn't see any sort of gameplay that interested me. I wasn't interested in just a glorified spreadsheet. I wanted some sort of gameplay. And so when I saw a Let's Play that actually had this gameplay in it, that's what sold me on the game. So I like the 3D graphics. I like the attention to detail they put, especially in sort of the collision effects with the ball, the way the players move with the ball, shoot the ball, pass the ball. I think they put a lot of attention to detail in there. Like the way they, Zimba. The way the players move their weight and move their hips when they're, they got to kick the ball to the left, so they got to get their hips in position to kick the ball left. I like that attention to detail. Oof. One touch into the back of the net. That was a good play. Seen some complaints that there are too many goals off of crosses in this version of the game. I haven't played any other version of the game, so I don't know anything about that, but there do seem to be an inordinate number of goals off crosses. Oh, good stop. Get the ball out of there. These guys are killing us here. Putting too much pressure on us. Manjo. Come on, get the steal. Who's number 7? I don't know. I don't know these numbers. They just sort of randomly assign guys numbers during these friendlies. 7 is Feely. Okay. Ooh, Bojovic again with a shot. That one's actually on goal, but no good. It's sort of 1 out of every 10 penalty kicks or free kicks. What do they call those? Free kicks. Seems like 1 out of every 10 gets on goal. Doesn't matter who you've got, quite honestly. At least at this level, obviously. If you play with Messi or somebody like that, I'm sure they're a little more reliable. Ah, boy. Sosa, you're not reliable today. What's happening, buddy? They are counterattacking me. That's not acceptable. Get that steal. Have to change our tactics at halftime a little bit. Come on now. Be a little more aggressive. Oh, jeez. Could at least pep talk these guys. Say, show some passion. There's a steal. Boy, they got a lot of defenders back. Feely, let's do something with it. No, taking it slow and mistiming our runs. Just totally off base here today in South Africa. Ah, boy. Got the Olympics going on here. Boxing. Just got over. Not sure what's next. Look like maybe some sort of volleyball of some sort. Here we go. Stankovic. I want to call him Stankovic. He needs a Vich on the end of his name. Oh, it's beach volleyball. Hooray. Stankov. Let's get a score here, buddy. That didn't go anywhere. Feely into the box. Oh, good save there, Motang. Probably going to go into half 1-1, which is pretty much where we were at with our previous friendly. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I take it as a bad sign because these are teams we want to be beating. You know, these are the kind of teams we're going to be facing in the next World Cup qualifier, the Gold Cup. Get out of there. Oh, that could have been a bad penalty, but Wolashin is there. Got a good turnout from the Canadian crowd here. It's pretty good. I don't know what the connection is between Canada and South Africa. There's a direct flight between Toronto and like Johannesburg or something. We can still come out of the match with a win. Nobody cares. All right, let's look at instructions here. Let's not replay. Let's pass into space. Be more disciplined. Tighter marking. All right. Let's do it. Do it. Maybe I should put him in expressive mode if I want him to score goals, but at this point I'd rather not concede a goal until after I take a lead. So, can't have any result worse than a draw. That's my goal for all of these games here. I mean, that might make sense, but that's what we got to look for with this team. We got to be conservative. Got to get draws if we can, at the minimum. Oh, there we go. Martinez. Oof. Suddenly this goalie's paying attention. He lets one goal through. That wakes him up, apparently. Sosa looks a little tired. We'll have to take him out. Let's see, who didn't get into last game? Gutierrez definitely didn't. One of the Luciches didn't. I don't remember which one, but I don't really care. Smith didn't make it into last one. Gomez, Cruz, a bunch of these guys didn't make it in. We'll see. We'll see. Not gonna commit to putting anybody in just this moment. Is that Team Canada? No, that's USA. Okay. Bronze medal for the USA volleyball team and beach volleyball. It's not what they're used to, but they looked excited for the bronze. That's good for them. Feely coming up with the strike. Well, that was another substitution I was thinking about making. Not subbing him out, but putting him on the attack. He's got a couple of good minutes left in him. See if he can put something on net. Indoor volleyball now. They're just flipping all over the place here. Get that steal. There we go. No good. No counterattack. Got our high pressure going on here. Let's see if it's not really disturbed them. Okay. I don't know if our defense is just getting old or if they're getting a little shaky or what. Let's see, Desovich. Oh, in Bojovic. Oh man, that was on net too. Motang. Alright, we're gonna have to sub out Feely here in a minute. South Africa's made a couple of subs. Keeping fresh, maybe we'll sub out Martinez as well. Give somebody else another shot. So let's bring in Smith because he's looking superb. I think he can, central midfielder, and he's not really an attacker. Put him in support. That's fine. And then, which Lucic do we put in? Well, last time I think we played Chris, so let's put in Mike. He's got a little bit better attitude. Not a poacher. Come on. There we go. Target man. I think he's an attacking target man. Yep. Okay. Let's get a goal, people. Let's get a goal. Need some kind of breakthrough here. Here it is. Bojovic. Oh. A little too far out for him to attempt a direct shot here. So, there it is. There it is. There's our new man, Smith. So frustrating when they don't make a play. Oh, wow. Out to the outside. That's interesting. Knowles. Do it, my man. That's a goal. Lucic, buddy. You just got to redirect that. You don't need to gather that in. He did get the corner out of it, so that's okay, I guess. Although we're not great at set pieces, as I mentioned. I don't know if I have to download some. I don't want to download anything. I've heard there's some sort of corner exploit. Offsides by Stankov. Score goals from corner kicks or something. I don't know. I don't really feel like investigating that. I'm not one for exploits. I like to suffer when I play video games. Don't like to have cheats and all that stuff. Alright, so we'll bring in Cruz. And the youngster. That's our 5 subs there. That should be good. See if they can keep it out one last time. Eduardo. Oh, come on, people. What sort of bounce was that? Look at the goaltender's beside himself. He's just going to cry into his net. First of all, good stop, and then it just, what was that business? Just served it up on a platter. It was one of our defenders who did that, I think. So good to take them out and flog them on the sidelines. Let's see. Pause. Any instructions we can do? Let's go attacking. I don't think this business has helped us at all. The passing into space business. Okay. Gotta salvage this draw here. Oops. Let's start the game. Let's not forget to do that. Okay, let's cover these guys more tightly. Oh boy, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Don't like this situation at all. We don't have any of our proven strikers in. Gonna be relying on a Lucic. Alright, let's get stuck in. Don't normally do this during friendlies because that's not a very friendly way to play, but gotta do what you gotta do. 2 minutes left. Just nothing happening. That's gonna be match right there. Harumph. Well, this team's a work in progress here. We're still in transition here, trying to get some of our young players ready for the World Cup and things like that, and get ready for our next generation of players to come through. So there we go. There's a unfortunate loss in a friendly. 1 draw, 1 loss. That's not good. Boy, I'm being very positive today. Luckily, that was only a friendly. There we go. Who's stressed? Oh, the young kid. That's fine. We'll just say no pressure on you. Alright. Never mind. Alright, that's it. We'll talk to you later. Bye.